I am a bit confused right now. I think plenty of my friends want me to not be with that particular dude right now. I still do not understand what they mean at all though, really. I mean seriously, how am I going to tell Dad about this? This is a really tough choice to make, whether to tell Dad on why that my friends recommended me not to be with him at all.
Joe, is something wrong?
Dad, you didn't hear that at all. Forget what I was talking about. You didn't need to know what's happening at all.
Son, what did we just talk about a week ago? That if something is bothering you, then you need to talk to me about what's actually going on with you to me, right?
Of course I do remember what we talked about. It's just that it is a bit complicated right now to explain what is happening around me. That's all there is to it.
Look, you're my son. Every time you're concerned or stressed, then there is always a reason on why I have to talk to you about what's up. You don't have to hide it from me, Joe.
Look, I'll explain more understandably this time, and I just want you to know that it always happens every time I mention someone to them, and that they get upset about it, right?
Okay, well, let's talk then. So your friends got upset about something, someone you mentioned, and they probably got upset about that for a reason. Maybe there is some truth to it.
Well, maybe there is some truth to it I don't understand at all. Maybe that's always something that hadn't really figured out yet until you came to me just now. So, if you hear this,
which I always want to hear from you, and I think that it should be important for me to hear about it, because that is what needs to happen. It should be very serious, then, yay.
Look, I'll explain. I was at a meeting with friends last night, and I told them that I wanted to hang out with a friend who looked cool, and suddenly they get upset right after.
And who is this guy that you mentioned that you think he looks cool? I think it must have got to them seriously because they probably don't like him. Maybe that's what I should know.
It's what I mentioned to him, and I am not kidding when I say this. It is Erik Tangerine. What's wrong? Do you know him?
Kid, I'll tell you something. I do know who the hell Erik Tangerine is. He is not cool, nor is he smart. He is some pathetic wannabe who thinks he is above everybody else's level.
Well, the thing is, he does say he is more cooler and more badass than the people he knows. He thinks he knows the world too well, and that somehow got me curious. Why did he say that?
Because that's in his prerogative. To me he is just clueless, dumb, evil. He carries his burden on to everybody else he knows, and he isn't even apologetic. He's just cruel.
How in the hell was I supposed to know that? Dad, how is this even possible? How?
Well, that's what he wants you to think who he is. He's just not a very good role model. He's very manipulative, a pathological liar. He is a drug smuggler. He is very criminal. I can think of many ways to say this, but he is deep down very cynical, and I have taught him in my gym class. We had a fallout and it was bad, but he laid his problems on me. But I was teaching him a lesson, and he thinks I am a liar, so he is a control freak that thinks about only himself, and I think he will have any reason to destroy someone's life.
Is he unpredictable in his nature?
Of course he is unpredictable in his nature. He is literally so psychotic. He has no logic, so you can't bully, reason, lie, or negotiate with him. He wants to watch the world burn. But he is very mentally ill, a bit bipolar, but he has always lied about us. Maybe he did too. How I guess it. He can't take no for an answer. He's a narcissist, so now you know. But yes, he's angry when being rejected. He does cheat on his girlfriends and other people. He chooses the worst path, to be a criminal, to choose awful people to be around with.
Oh hell no.
You see, it's true. Whatever your friends have told you about him says a lot, and they didn't think of him too much, only that he's not a good person, so you already should hear. You stay away from Erik Tangerine, and if he does stalk you or try to harass you in many ways, then you know I am going to have him eventually in an asylum. He will never win. And he will never learn, ever. so that's why I am trying to do what's best for you, son. I love you a lot. I won't allow people I know losing their mentality to some guy like him.
I am scared, Dad. I don't know what he'll do to me, but I hope you'll protect me.
There, son. I'll tell you this, he is never going to win his way through all of us and the entire group of friends we have in our community. He is going to give up somehow.
So giving up is his very weakness?
Of course it is. Weakness is what makes him very angry and how he couldn't accept it, so that's what really drives him nuts, you know? You know, if he does eventually come here to find us in this building, you know we might have to set up the trap. We might need a lot to take him away from attacking us, right?
That's right, Dad. I hope we will show him who's boss. Do we think we should do it together?
Yes. That's always a good plan. Come with me, son. We will do this together, and like I said, I promise, and thank you for talking to me about it.
No problem, Dad. I love you as always. Anyway, what should we do?
Come with me. Let's go to the basement to chat with our friends about it.